Good morning. It is Monday, February 9th, the beginning of a new week, and I'm excited about this week. I'm excited to be able to speak to you this morning. I'm excited about the things that I know that God is going to do in your life today, and I am going to encourage you to do as the song that Marvin Sapp sings says, praise him in advance. That's what I'm going to encourage you to do this week. Praise him in advance. Do you have a trying week ahead of you? Praise him in advance for victory, for completion of the week. Do you have some situations with your family ahead of you? Praise him in advance because he's already worked it out. Are you dealing with some health issues today? Is your body aching this morning? Praise him in advance for his healing power. Are you dealing with some financial issues because you just don't know where the money's going to come from? Praise him in advance for the miracle of finances. If you have experienced something in the past week, go ahead and praise him now because trust that he's going to continue to add to that because of your faithfulness in him. Praise him in advance. The song says, I've had my share of ups and downs. They've been there. This person has been there. You've been there. You've had your share. You're going to have your share this week. But I am praising him in advance. And why are you praising him in advance? Because it confuses the enemy. The song goes on to say that praise confuses the enemy. Whatever the enemy is in your life, whatever the situation is, whatever it is that might be plaguing you, the stronghold that might be keeping you down, praise him in advance. Praise him right now for whatever is going to happen for this week. Praise him because you are victorious and you have to already see what God sees. You have to see your ending point. You have to believe it. That's a better way to put it. You have to believe that he has brought you through this because he has. He has. You have experienced much worse. I know you have. You have experienced much more stressors. And even if maybe this seems like the biggest thing that you've ever experienced in your life, praise him in advance. And for those of you that just don't think that you can muster up the strength this morning, I want you to text me. I want you to Facebook me. I want you to call me and I want you to say, I need you to praise him for me because I will do that. I will do it because sometimes you just need to call on a brother or a sister to help praise him for you. And we can do that for each other. We can intercede on behalf of each other because I don't want you to miss what God has for you. And you get closer to that by praising him for what he's already going to do, what he's already done. Praise him because understand that even before the beginning, even before your beginning, he already knew your ending. He had already ordained what's going to happen in your life. He had already ordained your victory. The minute that he said, I am going to draw you to me, he set you free. He set you free from whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. He set you free. And this week is going to be an amazing week because you're going to praise him throughout the course of this week. I know you are. And when it seems difficult, you're going to call on your brothers and sisters. You're going to pick up that phone and call me or text me or whatever it is. And I'm going to praise him for you. I'm going to be praying for you and loving you and just lifting you up. But I encourage you to begin confusing the enemy right now and just start praising him. Just start praising him right now, even under the sound of my voice. If you have to pause this and just tell him how much you appreciate him and how you know that the battle is already won, do it. Do it verbally. Do it verbally. The Bible tells us all throughout Psalms that we have to make a joyful noise. We talked about the sound and making a sound and when you see God to make a sound. But I want you to make a sound in anticipation of him. Today, I want you to make a sound in anticipation of the blessings, of the glory, of the victory, of the battles that you're going to win. I want you to start doing it now. I want you to praise him in advance. I love you, and I know that this is going to be a great day for you, and I am looking forward to the praise reports that I'm going to hear. You know what? And on that note, I'm so excited about the praise reports that I have heard. People have received houses and cars and peace of mind, and people, loved ones have been saved, and financial peace has come. All of this has happened because I know that you all have been emptying yourselves and moving towards a life with Christ. And I am so proud of you, and I'm thanking God for that. that. And we're thanking God for what's going to happen this week. I love you. And I hope that you are able to stay focused on clear minds, sincere hearts, and obedient footsteps. Go in love.